Want to give him a new name?
There we go. How much does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh. Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. Listen, in the near future, at the end of your journey, this is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it? Lovely. Hey, that's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you...
Weren't the coordinates sent out?
Who cares? They're... Huh? Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder?
Nice to meet you. My name's Dan Heng. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to...
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord We'll take those invaders out soon. Uh-huh. That girl really needs...
Back to the Master Control Zone.
Plus, that's where we parked the Dan Heng and I are members of...
Well, the Express has some dealing.
We just so happened to arrive... Yeah, you...
It's a unique train.
I'll show you once we're back to the...
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost...
Oh, alright. You stay... Maybe you should take this. The Legion or Rampage. Just a suggestion, though. little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust. It's the Antimatter Legion. So these... What's this?
Let's make it quick. Batter up.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Scratch.
You can't run. Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
You're
Reach the
stronger
end of the story in your own way.
than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter. So we'll take that elevator. I know. Really? Never mind. Let's go.
Looks good.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
اوف كانت بتشوف يا سعود انت ولا طلعت؟
لا طلعت
ايه
ركعت وار.
انا عن شرفك.
حلوة الادوار يا زلمة. بدي هذيك اللي لعبتها انا.
You can't run. Try that again. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
You can't run.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
الله 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 الله.
that all?
I knew it. Nah, I think the elevator. Too bad Don.
I don't know that.
Whoa! Why are you here?
I took another route to the Arlan is in the control room.
You found him.
I suppose as the head.
Then let's go talk to him.
Tread carefully.
ولع غرد.
Freeze!
The time is now.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
اوف اوف.
How about this?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You have the worst
الله اكبر. شوف يلا معك الدب؟ معك؟
Let's make
ايش؟
it quick.
قال بيقول لك اليونيفرس اكسباندينج شو اسمه زي سرعة الضوء
لا ولا
بتوسع. والوحد الله يا زلمه.
ولا بعد كم من سنة هيك كم من قرن راح تبطل نشوف النجوم خلص. راح يختفوا النجوم والكواكب، راح نبطل نشوفهم لأنه راح يصيروا بعاد عنا خلص نقدرش نجيبهم.
شو
1,000 kilometers a second.
You're from the...
We're in a spaceship
Just a
Why is the
circle the Earth
anti-matter...
nearly 8 times in
اوف.
crazy is
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, most of the...
ولا
evacuated
تعرف مين هذا؟
So right now our highest priority...
هذا نيل ديجرايس تايسون يا أخوي.
Control zone and planet
قال والله
هذا أكبر عالم بالفضاء، هذا معروف عالم فضائي هذا.
بيقول لك من هون للقمر ب 1.3 سكند ضوء.
ولا شو
roughly 55 million kilometers away.
Now that we
Wanna go to
found
Jupiter?
G, we should get going.
What if you wanted to cross the whole Earth, since it would take
Let's go.
1,000 years
Hold on.
across its entire length at the
Those
speed of
muscles
light?
all have to
Oof.
come up.
If you
My leg is
beyond our galaxy
Great.
at
Let us
for
worry.
Andromeda,
Thank you.
tried visiting the observable universe for a ride, since the universe is expanding itself. So is the speed of light actually fast?
You will never arrive.
Everything else just light is the fastest thing. But let me show you what that would 300,000 kilometers a second. We're in a spaceship circle the Earth nearly times in just a second. Crazy is that this 1.3 seconds. Mars in just 3. Roughly 55 million kilometers away. So want to go to Jupiter. It would take around wanted to cross the whole time, since it would take 1,000 years, higher length at the speed. On top of that, if you beyond our galaxy, Andromeda, this would tried visiting the observable universe. Never arrive, since the universe is expanding light itself. So, is the speed of light actually fast? Light is the life on Earth was destroyed. Watched how long would they last? Possible for them, the space station could sustain for quite some time. Are on it, and when they land, but they can ration water and food for over 2 years. So their water is recycled. Coffee is today's water. Oxygen they use from water by electrolysis. Great, since water's mass is already oxygen. In fact, not enough air. It would be the much of it outside the ship. Run out first wouldn't be altitude. The space of Earth at roughly 400. Much air at that height. However, there is enough to slow the ship down a little, forcing it to drop around 100. Drops around 3 kilometers closer to the Earth. Or actually does. No fuel deliveries for the last remaining our solar system. Before they run out of water and food, around months in, they would fall. Life on Earth was destroyed while the crew on the space station watched. How long would they last? Possible for them to for quite some time. Are on it, and when they last resupplied, but they can ration water and food and last for over 2 years. So their water is recycled. Coffee is today's water. Oxygen they use from water by electrolysis, which is great since water's mass is already oxygen. In fact, much of it outside. Run out first wouldn't be altitude.
Step aside.
Kilometers. There isn't. However, there is enough to slow the ship. Their booster systems, with no fuel deliveries for these boosters, predict that if the crew on the space station, the last remaining living, before they run out of water and food, onto Earth. If the universe was truly infinite, the night sky would blind you every night because you'd see a star, but we don't. Something huge. First paradox. Scientists for hundreds of years. So why
The repulsion bridge has been
there are
shut
two main.
down.
First is expand.
To stall the enemy.
Something called
More or
redshift.
less.
How it's think of it like the Doppler effect. Changes pitch as it galaxies move away from light stretches out, shifting to longer wavelengths. Find time and find that the universe 8 billion years. Light has its limits. Some hasn't reached us yet. Some has stretched so far. Spots. In some places there are no stars. In others the light is still on its way, where it's already invisible. Why the night sky does.
Gotta try hard
First, I get
sometimes.
asked the question
Check
all the
out
time.
this awesome move.
Right. Why light bulb with all that is light itself is invisible.
The truth of life and death, revealed in
Air
this
we
century,
breathe on Earth,
is but a
sunlight,
vision.
the atmosphere, making the sky blue. Space, no air, endless darkness, shining a flashlight into the night sky. Light to land on, you won't see it. Sun is there,
Hey,
light hits something
They were acquired.
by astronauts. Is time travel possible? It's possible into the future. Big into the future, but it actually gets interesting. Well, why do we have to go into the? Why can't I stop going into the future? Wait, at which? First, for example, if I was to get in a rocket now and fly over to the end of the galaxy, which is 5 million light years away, turn around and come back. If I go close enough to the light, I could, but I would only age 8. on the inward journey. 4 million years would have. I would come back 2 years old. 5 on Earth, 4 million. First need to conquer. Time travel possible. It's obvious to say it's possible into the future.
That wasn't too many monsters.
Into the future. Actually gets interesting because you can say, well, why do we have to go into the... Why can't I stop going into the future? First, for example, if I was to get in a rocket now, fly over to the galaxy, which is 5 billion light years away, turn around and come back. If I go close enough, I could
Move
on
carefully.
the outward journey, on the inward journey, but on Earth, 4 million. I would come back 2 years old. 5 on Earth, 4 million. Possible.
Tough luck running into me.
Reality are different things. First need to conquer. For that comes possible. Let me show you what a burn fossil fuels, but a Type 3 sim. Harvest the power. Harness all the energy on its own planet. Earthquakes, storms, even tsunami. Drop of energy from their Dyson sphere. Awesome. But Type 3, they're on a different level. They don't
You can't run.
planets.
Interesting.
Try that again.
Especially not in the way we think. Which atoms are moving? Faster things get hotter when they move colder. But here's the something colder. However, what you can do, eat away from it. What if I told you build a literal elevator from Earth?
Fighting is
Rockets, no
meaningless.
launches, just step inside and ride up to the stars. Like sci-fi, right?
Try that again.
Colonizing Mars. But why haven't we built
Gotta try
elevator
hard
would be a
sometimes.
cable stretching from Earth's surface all
Some move.
geostationary 5,000 kilometers up. At the top, a counterweight. At the bottom, a floating platform near the equator. Cargo, people, for a fraction of the cost of rockets. No explosion. Problem is, we don't have a material strong.
Life and death. The sanctuary.
Carbon nanotubes or graphene might work, but we can't produce them at scale. Imagine that. A doorway to space that's always open. Launch for moon bases applied like Amazon warehouses. Our atmosphere becoming the edge of our front porch and the only threat that we haven't got to leave just yet. Matter of time until we do. I told you we could build a literal elevator from Earth. Rockets, no launches, just step inside and ride up to the stars. Sci-fi, right? But this idea 100 years old. Some scientists even colonizing Mars. How would it even work? Why haven't we built it? Elevator would be a cable stretching from Earth's surface all about 35,000 kilometers up. Top, a counterweight. At the bottom, a floating platform near the equator.
Why does it
About
always have to be
35,000
exciting?
kilometers up. At the top, a counterweight.
At least you're back.
Bottom,
March,
a floating
don't-
Phew.
I wouldn't have made a difference. Are you all right?
platform near the equator.
Asked us
Cargo,
to-
people, satellites, for a fraction of the cost of
I'm
rockets.
fine.
No
Quick
fuel,
patching
just
up
fit.
will do.
Problem is, we don't
Thanks
have
for asking. I'll report
would
the
snap
situation
instantly.
to lead
Carbon
research
nanotubes or
records.
graphene might work.
Bye.
Doorway to space that's always open. Launch for
Hey,
moon bases
nice to meet
applied
you.
like Amazon
In other
warehouses.
words,
March
Our
hasn't
atmosphere
been-
becoming
careful
our front
about how
porch
you-
and the only
That's just my charm.
I have the right to
threat
remain
that we
silent.
haven't
Come on.
matter of
Ask
time
us.
until we do. Hate to break it to you, but space like this, or this, or while space photography has advanced the last 80 years. Exactly reality. The first photo taken 5 miles above Earth, barely breathtaking color cosmos regular. Colors marked with its
keep at it.
You know, there's... Hey, please stop. Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. In times of disaster. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinary.
معناته هاي ما قلت لك انا ادرس بس اطلب وقت مستفاض الفيديو. هذول بينطقون داش او شيء او طريقه
الو
لا لا بدي.
شو بتسوي؟
طب اشوف اللعبة.
ايه لسه بتلعب؟
والله فيها مزز.
تلعب؟ اذا مع ادوار هاي انت.
والله حلوة ادوار بس حلوة.
ايه شو حلو بدنا نضرب زي هذيك يا زلمه.
فتحوا المزز يا أبو طيب، أبو طيب المتنبي. نشوف. الله 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 الله.
الو الدب.
هلا هبل.
اروح بس
ايه.
اروح وارجع بالليل بخش بالليل.
هلا هبتي.
短い手足で舵を切り盛りしているだと。見た目にそぐわず、いや、見た目通り完璧な車掌ということか。なるほど。いい旅を送っている強敵か。星の海であっても世間の強敵か。では陰ながら手を貸そう。悪くないか。万全。任務は守護者の未来はここに定まる。木はさて私まだ貸し格よ戦闘レどこ逃げこのまたあんわた頼りブロもう剣やそういやここからは強敵か。では陰ながら手を貸そう。
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have it.
If only I caught the ant. Oh, I'm. The rest are fine. Most of them came to the. My first, she was kind. I don't know much about. I hope all this.
I need to leave. No, look, I know in everyone negative and positive life. I will pull my.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Thanks, kid. But first, let's our pre-checks. It's quite a bit to. Are you ready? Wrong order, kid. Push the control stick up to activate the spectrometer. Then right for the attenuator, and finally down for the filter. Are you ready? 3. Wonderful. Thank you. That was Abraham was the top priority.